We just came down with a boat from Shell in pouring rain. Had to go rinse off in the ocean. Well, at least I had to rinse off in the ocean. Hi guys, welcome to my third Lamu vlog. Today's vlog is from Lamarelle House, and today I have a special guest. She's an islander.
I feel like a princess. You know, these are the chairs for princesses. Queens.
And we're going to talk about some of the things that were a culture shock to me. Unexpected things. Starting with the one most well, she kind of prepared me for it, but it's how different Lamu looks in this season. If you come during July and June, what she calls
Southeast monsoons. This is the one that traders used to go with back to India, I think.
The waters are a lot more choppy.
They're turbid, they're very murky, you can't see. It's not blue, Dani.
So I did not snorkel as I wanted to. I didn't see dolphins, which I wanted to. Don't get me wrong, it's still very nice, it's still a magical time, especially if it's your first time. But
it's not nice enough. It's not as nice as it could be.
And it was extremely rainy.
Rain.
It's a wonder that we are shooting this. So if you're coming in June, July, prepare for that. Advantage is that I think the cost of places will be lower. There will be fewer people on the island. So it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing if you're into visuals. Second thing, she probably she doesn't know about it yet, but when I found them outside for Rodani, there was a bit of an awkward, like not knowing whether to shake her hand or do I just say hi and then stay far.
Didn't know kumbatie, who shake hands. I get that a lot. The trick is just greet yourself. So you say hi, then it's a pleasure to meet you, and you're always safe.
It's a problem. Mosquitoes brings us to our third point. All of us have
birds. They must quit their actions of killing us.
Oh my goodness.
They are most annoying. And the mosquitoes here, they're not like Nairobi ones. They're dead.
They're fast. They're also
they
on
go
Ramadan. Then the architect, most of the places you'll be in here are very open.
Because of the heat.
Yeah. So thing number 4 is how nice people are. It's ridiculous. Well, let's accept her.
Kai, go away. They wouldn't have survived without me.
That is...
Kata.
That I have to say is true. Most with Lamu people and money, it's like they do not want the money. Like we are being taken by these boats and the guys, they don't want their money.
Hey, which boats are these?
Most of the boat guys, it's like you finish the ride and the guys like tulipane badai trip ya kurudi. So like that's just how nice Lamu people are.
That's one thing everybody says, by the way. Like even when you land at the airport, as much as they're going to ask for money at some point, but your bag, everything is always taken care of. You can't get lost, can't go hungry, you can't sleep in the dark. We still have that utu.
Utu. This now is thing number 5. When you're coming from Nairobi or any other city, you're used to cars. The only things I've seen on 2 wheels are motorbikes.
That cars are not on 2 wheels.
Most people are traveling on donkeys. I rode a donkey, which was
it's uncomfortable.
very uncomfortable. Like,
For a woman, it's even worse because there are parts that move that are not supposed to move.
everything is afloat.
There's a floating petrol station.
Which kind of makes sense now, because I mean you're fueling boats. It's not like they will be lifting themselves and then coming on shore. People get everywhere on a boat. There's a floating bar.
I don't know how the floating bar looks like. I've never been to the floating bar.
Let's not talk about the situation of the toilet on that floating bar, because don't swim near the floating bar, because that salt that you'll be tasting is not the ocean salt.
Other things will be floating towards you.
Oof. What else is floating?
My emotions.
Thing number 6, the narrow streets in the towns. Do you guys get used to how narrow the streets are?
Imagine you do, and when the donkeys pass, we even have a phrase. The phrase is "Ambacho kucha punda weyao." Stick to the wall, the donkey is coming. When you hear that, just stick to the wall like this. Wanafukuzana hivi. Kama kwanza anatafuta girlfriend.
Being hit by a donkey, I imagine, is the one thing that is probably more embarrassing than being hit by a bicycle. According to what I learned in school, it's like the narrow streets in coastal towns are because of the winds to cool down people and cool down houses naturally. It's like natural air conditioning. The last thing, which is thing number 7, is women.
Women.
Where are the women? Granted, Lamu is not where you come to check out women.
You don't see them. You don't see them.
In Shella,
Especially.
we were there for maybe 4 days, and in those 4 days, I saw a total of 4 women.
They're all cooking. No offense. No shade to my people. No shade.
Which means a lot of shade.
There are no women at all. You were walking on the streets. Did you see anyone? But even I don't see them often. I'm yet to find people my age who live on this island. Apart from our.
Don't come to Lamu to check out women.
And don't ask me to help you look for a wife, because you guys don't like asking that. So those are my culture shocks that I've experienced since I got to Lamu. If you relate, if you experience the same, let me know in the comments. Yeah, that's it from me today. Bye bye. Oh wait. Swahiligal has a list of things to do in Lamu, which is why I didn't do it. We've also done a video together on her channel. It's definitely out right now. I will also link it below. Yeah, she's just more hardworking than me, so her video came out before mine. I don't have a life.
If you like what you see, please subscribe. Bye bye. Oh my god, that sun. I'm sure you can see it on our faces now. Well, on half our face.
And 1.5 faces.
On half our face and on my face. Ooh.